same old. This will be Southwark Mark II. You know, lessons have been learned.
Yes.
Things will never happen again.
Yeah.
Here, take £800,000, health and safety executive, and please, all of our people's hands will wash the ball responsibility.
That's what they do.
Kensington and Chelsea TMO were more concerned with wiping their website. I checked their website at 3 a.m. the night this happened. They removed all evidence that they had done anything with this redevelopment. Ryden, the contractor, yes, you can, if you go on the internet, you can go on the Internet Archive and you can check. On the 9th of June, the page was up telling you about all the wondrous things that they were doing there. By 3 a.m. on the night of that fire, that page was gone. Ryden, their page was gone by 7:05 in the morning, I think it was. Which I thought it was 7, but a friend of mine has told me it was 7:05. And Studio E, the architects, their page vanished at 5 p.m. What kind of people? What kind of people are you when your first priority is to delete web pages rather than come out and help the people who you are paid to represent?
Murderers!
Exactly.
Thank you very much. You've got a lot of people I think want to talk to you. Thank you very much.
People in the building are from the poorer, background.
Well, no, see, there are people in there who are leaseholders, you know, so they own their properties. The unfortunate thing for them now is I very much doubt they're going to get a market rate for their property. Because who decides the rate that they get? Kensington and Chelsea Council. What happened at the Elephant and Castles redevelopment in South London? People were given so little money for their properties that were being demolished that they had no chance of being able to buy a property in the new builds once they were up. That's what they're doing around here. It is social cleansing.
Yes. They spent 10 million and not put any sprinklers or alarms.
Well, you tell me how you spend 10 million. You know, how did they spend 100 million on a vanity project of a school over there, you know, which is beset by problems. You know, there is an old people's home over here. Their objections to noise were overlooked. There used to be football pitches and grass in that area, you know, so at least kids could kick a ball and maybe get some sun and things like that. And, you know, God forbid if there was an emergency, there was somewhere that fire engines could drive. There is now nothing apart from a narrow road, Grenfell Road, less than 10 foot wide with cars either side.
Who do you think is responsible for this?
Robert Black, the Chief Executive of Kensington and Chelsea Council, and Nicholas Holgate, the Chief Executive of Kensington and Chelsea TMO, and Nicholas Holgate, the Chief Executive of Kensington and Chelsea Council, and Councillor Nicholas Paget-Brown, who is the current Tory leader of the Conservative group. The Conservatives have been in charge around here since the year dot. We had a Labour councillor living in that block. I've never even seen Victoria Borwick when she was MP. I've certainly never seen Councillor Paget-Brown. And he can never understand why we're against regeneration. We're against regeneration because regeneration means that we're moved out. That's what regeneration means. And flats are sold to people who don't even live in them for most of the year. They buy them for tax reasons. And then they leave them sit there. And no one lives in them at all. There are so many homes, not only in this borough, but across London, where people have never even spent a night in them. They are purely bought in order to launder money and to mask money for tax reasons and nothing else.
Yeah.
You know? Why on earth do people need, why on earth do MPs who are in London need a second home? They don't. Why don't they work on giving people who lived in London all their lives a first home? You know, then we'll worry about them getting a second one.
Yeah.
Do you think the Prime Minister's visit is going to help or make a difference at all?
The Prime Minister's visit was this morning. Did you notice she came in and out without announcing anything? Jeremy Corbyn publicly announced his visit before he came here. As I was saying earlier, that building is stronger and stabler than Theresa May is at the minute. Yeah, and as you can see, that is on its last legs. Thank you. I spoke to your Donald yesterday. Yes, he did. Yes, Dara. Sorry, yes. I spoke to him yesterday. Yeah, he did an interview. Yeah, I did an interview.
Can I have an email or telephone? I'm a human rights lawyer. I'm from the border.
Yeah, sure.